Next Level Tarot. I'm so honored and happy to have you here with me today. So today we will have a look at Rihanna and ASAP. What's their relationship like? How are they doing? How are they handling being a parent? Let's find out. So this will be ASAP's side. This will be Rihanna's side. So we have the Devil, Knight of Swords, Page of Cups in reverse, and the Four of Cups. With the Devil and the Knight of Swords, I see ASAP really fighting his demons. It's like he's cutting out things that keep him in a lower vibration. Yeah, he really wants to better himself, but I'm not sure if he has a clear strategy to cleanse himself from toxic behaviors. He's really trying, but he feels that he fails and that he's not good enough. He just kind of feels out of it and lost and out of touch with who he used to be. He's realizing that he made many mistakes and he's looking at his past a little bit with shame. He feels like he went after the wrong things and his intentions wasn't always the best. But right now he's in a state of realizing it and he's trying to find answers to rebuild himself and to right his wrongs. I feel like he had many obstacles in his past and that kind of took away from his confidence. At one point he thought he was everything, but now he's doubting himself and he's a bit in an insecure, unstable place, but he still has the strength to better himself. He wants to go against the person that he used to be. Right now, he's just battling himself and his own demons. He still has some room to grow, and he knows that. I also feel here with the Page of Cups that he's trying to right the wrongs that he made with Rihanna. But he kind of feels lost because maybe Rihanna is very sharp and she has big dick energy, so if you want to come at her you have to come correctly, and he feels a bit weaker than her. Okay, let's see on Rihanna's side. Rihanna, how are you doing? How are you feeling? We have the Queen of Swords, the King of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, Rihanna right now is trying to stay strong. Her emotions, she's kind of out of touch with her emotions. But she is very headstrong and clear-minded. You know, it's like her rational mind right now is stronger than her emotional side. She dampened down her emotional self to kind of deal with this situation and to make the right decisions. She's also not taking any shit. She knows exactly in what position she is in right now. She also tries to not give any fucks about how people perceive her. She really doesn't care much, but deep down she still feels a loss. She regrets things that happened in her past. She's trying to count her blessings, but life is making it kind of hard for her to count her blessings. Yeah, emotionally she's very out of touch with herself. Like on the outside, she looks like this fierce Queen of Wands, beautiful, shining, glorious, abundant. But how she feels about herself is the Five of Cups. She's kind of disappointed. They are both disappointed. Rihanna says that I am the queen. I have everything going well for me. But this situation with ASAP caused her a lot of stress, and yeah, she doesn't feel comfortable with herself. She's really trying to show to the world that she's this queen, but deep down she's actually kind of out of touch with herself. What are the aligning energies between them? We have the Nine of Cups and the Hermit. What I see them doing is like indulging and then pulling back. So they're both creative and they like to have fun, also with each other. They feel very comfortable with each other, and I see them, drinking, chilling, surrounded by luxury, but there's a kind of emptiness to it here with the Hermits. Even though they have, on the outside, everything looks so shiny, so beautiful, they feel cold inside. They both feel cold inside here with the Hermit. They have both very polarizing, extreme aspects to their personality. And this is what, attracts them to each other, because they're both a bit the same like that. And they're very good at keeping a certain persona attitude towards the world. But I see Rihanna here handling it better than ASAP. In ASAP's reputation, there are more cracks, so people can easily read him and, see what's going on. But Rihanna, she is keeping a poker face. They're both actually very soft people. They have this very childlike energy to them, very innocent energy to them. But because of their lifestyle, they indulge a lot, and it kind of brings them out of balance. And they know that, but they also don't want to change that. They accepted the state that they're in, and they feel like this is how it's gonna go for the rest of our lives. They kind of made peace with it. But I see ASAP he still wants to improve things, especially about himself. He still feels he's not there yet, so he can't settle. He has to keep going, keep growing. But Rihanna here, she's the queen, double queen. She's like, okay, this is it. I have my husband, I have my business, I have my kids. I'm good like this. But still deep down there's a feeling of loss and emptiness. It's like both of them feel like they lost a part of themselves. Please clarify the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups. The Fool and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, ASAP, in his personal development, he just doesn't know what direction to go in. I feel like he's missing guidance. And they both should really talk to someone to figure out their emotional blockages. But I don't really see that happening because they're too prideful, and they also don't really think that that is possible for them. And with the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, in reverse, Rihanna just accepted her fate. And she doesn't really expect things to change much more. She feels like she's at her last chapter of her life, and this is just the vibe of it, and this is how it's gonna go. Please clarify the Hermits. So we have the 8 of Swords in reverse and the 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's like they're both accepted their fate. There's like a combination of acceptance and mourning. Mourning the life that they could have had, but also at the same time accepting it because they just don't see another way to improve their emotional state. And I'm not talking here about finances or career. I'm really talking about how they feel about themselves. They're also very busy now, so they don't have a lot of time for introspection. So everything is kind of blurry and messy. But I think in a few months or few years, the dust will settle and they will have more mental clarity, more peace to really figure this out. And in the meantime, they're just trying to make the best out of this situation and try to navigate through all the obstacles that face them. What's the future of their connection? We have the World, the 3 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. So with the World and the 3 of Cups, I do see them starting a new cycle in their life, which will be more happy and fulfilled for the both of them. So they will come out of this cycle, this blurry cycle that they're in right now, and there will be more clarity. I see ASAP really going after his career, leveling up, trying to be a provider. And I see Rihanna just chilling and enjoying her abundance and enjoying being a mother and, just relaxing, taking it easy. So they're both a little bit on a different path in the future. I see Rihanna being very accepting and supportive towards ASAP and, trusting him that he will do the right thing and that he will grow, and she knows that he has what it takes to be that guy. He's just not there yet, and she knows that, but she sees the potential in him. And yeah, I really respect this energy from Rihanna because she's being very patient with him, and that's a true sign of love. And this also motivates ASAP to go even harder after his dreams and goals and level up and be the provider and be a good dad and stuff like that. So yeah, I see them very supportive towards each other. And then with the Ace of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Wands, I also see that people around them will try to take from them, and this will cause frustration in their relationship because people will try to, penetrate through their energy and kind of mess things up, probably because of jealousy. So in the future, I see them cutting off more and more people and kind of living in their own bubble, in their own world, where it's safe and beautiful and abundant. And they just try to cut out the noises from the outside world. But this will take some time before both of them realize that, hey, probably this friend or this family member maybe don't have the best influence on us. Maybe we should distance ourselves from them. But before they come to that realization, there will be fights, frustrations, and just negativity. But once they overcome this and see it for what it is, they will protect themselves. And yeah, I really see them sticking with each other. And even though things are unclear sometimes and they don't know exactly how to go about it. They are still quite very similar on a soul level, you know. They have this innocence to them and they don't like drama, they don't like negativity, they don't like gossip. So they try to not deal with that and stay far away from that. Yeah, I also see that there will be some temptation for ASAP. You know, maybe when he shooting videos or stuff and there will be models and girls, but I don't think he will pay much attention to them because, as you can see, he's looking away and he's focused on his money. And I also think that he will tell Rihanna and make her clear that, listen, this is just for business. I don't give a fuck about these bitches. You know, you're my queen and I'm doing this for us. So yeah, this was my reading for ASAP and Rihanna. If you like this type of reading, let me know in the comments down below. If you want me to do another reading for someone else, let me know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and maybe see you next time. Bye!